Gainesville High, Red Elephant football on the air.
AM 55 is WDUN Gainesville.
Okay, back here at City Park, our pregame night was brought to you by Shoney's. I should visit Shoney's, 635 Broad Street in College Square in Gainesville. They bring you the pregame pride of Gainesville High football each week. Okay, the Elephants won the toss. They've elected to receive. They'll be defending the goal on the east end, the field house end here at City Park. North Hall kicking off from the Green Street end. And we're just about ready to get this ball game underway. And for play-by-play, here's the voice of the Red Elephants, the sports editor of the Times, Phil Jackson.
Okay, kicking off for North Hall will be the quarterback, Russ Thomas, number 8. North Hall dressed out in white jerseys, white headgears, gray trousers trimmed in green, Gainesville in red jerseys, white headgears, white trousers. Here comes Thomas, opening kickoff, a low driving ball. He gets past Mike Bird and rolls in the Gainesville end zone. It will come out to the 20-yard line. As Russ Thomas kicked a low line drive and just squirted by everybody. And, of course, in high school, once the ball crosses that goal line, it's a dead ball and comes out to the 20. So the Elephants will get it started here. Chris Carpenter checks in at quarterback. North Hall will play a number of players both ways, as they usually have done. Russ Thomas, their quarterback, will play in the defensive backfield. Elephants break out of the other set of wide receiver to right. First play from scrimmage. Ball game between Gainesville's Red Elephants and the North Hall Trojans, 8 AAA West contest. Carpenter fakes. They're going to throw a trick play on the very first play, and Carpenter's in trouble. Shoots it downfield. It's complete to the 40 to John Sewell, and he stopped at about the 39-yard line. Gainesville tried to run something tricky. The old flea flicker with a handoff to a back, and then he tossed it back to the quarterback, but nobody could get clear. Carpenter came up and threw short to Sewell, but it's enough for a first down to the 39.
19 yards, and Phil Jackson wins the first time we've seen Gainesville come out with something like that.
I think Gainesville wanted to try to score on the first play.
Wow.
Gainesville, the option, of course, is bread and butter of the Gainesville offense. With the trailback, usually Mike Bird, or Carpenter keeping the football. Man in motion, Sewell to the left. Carpenter quick pitch back to Bird. He's got the little running room, runs past one, runs over another. He's still going. Got him by that. He's going to be finally pushed out of bounds about the North Hall 43-yard line as Bird was knocking some people off of him there along the way. Number 86 finally pulled him out of bounds, Chris Apple. And that will give Gainesville a first down at the North Hall 43.
26-yard pickup for Bird.
Mike Bird broke a few tackles on that run. Looked like he's going to break it clean. They finally wrestled him out of bounds at about the 43. Gainesville play a momentary delay here. Gainesville play a little trouble with his equipment. About 55, Philip Grant.
Bird has 42 yards now in the night, Phil.
Lamar Williams picks it up at about the 18, comes right straight up the middle with it, tries to cut to the outside. He's got some running room at the 40, 45, run out of bounds up around the 47-yard line. Run out of bounds over there by Dwayne Arnold. So Lamar had to hurdle when he went out of bounds. He hurdled the Gainesville bench. Ball at the Gainesville 47. Good run back by Lamar Williams, but Fulton had just struck a 77-yard pass from Jose Griffin to Darrell Kinnerew. And it's 14-7 Gainesville leading. 2.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Some discussion down there with the officials now. Now the Elephants come up with a 1st and 10. Split backfield behind Carpenter. Carpenter right up the middle goes to Lamar Williams, and he doesn't get much, a couple of yards, and that's going to be all. Tracy Rocker on the stop for Fulton. Got about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ball up about the 49-yard line now in Gainesville territory. Gainesville sends in a play with Jason Tam coming in at end. Elephants leading 14-7. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Fulton has just struck on a 77-yard touchdown pass. Carpenter comes back, wants to throw. Looks down there for Sewell and overthrew him out of bounds, incomplete, and took a lick to Tracy Rocker. Tracy Rocker really put Carpenter down as he let that one go.
You can see why that guy's taunted as an All-American. He's in almost every play, and he plays both ways.
4th and 4 for Gainesville at the Fulton 23-yard line. 5:58 to play in the football game. Gainesville leading Fulton 14-7. Elephant St. John still out wide right on 4th and 4, and they're going to go for it. Carpenter comes back, wants to throw, shoots it to Sewell. It's complete. He's down to about still fighting and dives to about the 15. Little quick pass to John Sewell.
8 yards.
Finally stopped by Lorenzo Jordan. Thompson drives with it. Ramsey, long shot, no good. Rebounded Earl. Elephants come with it now. Pass deep inside to Patrick Hamilton. Back in the corner, Chris Carpenter, long one-hander, whammo, good. Carpenter with 4 points now. He hits it deep from the left corner. 14-13, Thompson leads. Here come the Bulldogs with the ball. Ramsey works inside, gives him the corner, shot up, no good. Rebounded Patrick Hamilton, Gainesville. Here come the Elephants. Will move it full speed this time. Harper slows it down. Ball tipped away and out of bounds. It'll be Gainesville's ball. Quarter play, Gainesville leading 65-48, 17-point lead over Thompson. 8 minutes to go. Elephants hold on. They'll play for the state championship Saturday. Earls and Daniels tip it up. Taken out by Randall Harper of Gainesville. Harper back in the lineup at point guard for Gainesville. Gives to Carpenter left side. Carpenter back out front to Harper. Harper works right with it. Gives to Patrick Hamilton along the right side. Hamilton feeds Harper on the baseline. He drives, he jumps, he shoots, but it's going to be foul called, I believe. Elephants. 28-1 on the season, won 25 straight, going against Fulton, 25-5 on the season. This is it, the big one, the state championship game. Gainesville brings it down. Patrick Hamilton drives the lane, lays it up, no good. Rebound, nope, no good. Rebound, Hamilton gets his own, rolls around out of a crowd, gives to Randall Harper. Harper drives, and there's going to be a foul called inside on number 23, Melvin Weems of Fulton. First foul on Fulton. 6:57 to play in the first quarter. Fulton leading Gainesville 3-2. Elephants will inbound it. Chris Carpenter will toss it in for Gainesville. Deep pass inside. Patrick Hamilton. Corner. Carpenter. Long one-hander. Chris Carpenter. In and out. Wouldn't stay. Rebounded big Hubert Henderson. He's going to be a problem. Hubert's not very muscular. He's very skinny, but he's all arms and legs and a good player. 57 seconds. Shot up. Rebound, Gainesville. Fast break. Patrick Hamilton. Tracy Goudlock. Chris Carpenter. To Hamilton. He stuffed it. Patrick Hamilton stuffed one. He's a senior, too. That's his goodbye blow for the Elephants. 87-62, Gainesville. Ball stolen away, but kicked out of bounds. Fulton will take it. 36 seconds to play, and there's a big crowd of Gainesville people here, and they're just ready to burst out. 1st and 10 from the 22 for Fulton. Gainesville leading 17-7, final seconds. State championship playoff game. Going back to throw is Hooper. Under pressure, and there's Junior Gwaltney. Fumble, but I believe they got it back. Fulton got it back. Tracy Rocker went back and then fell on it. Again, a big rush, and again it was Junior Gwaltney, I believe. Lost on the play back to about the 17-yard line. Lost about 5 on that play. 5. The Gainesville fans are counting down the clock. That's going to be your ball game, and the Elephants have won it. That's 13 in a row. They beat Fulton 17-7.